Oh, hello. We're live. Are we live? We should be live. Hello. Hello, everybody. This is the second art stream. We're gonna do the same thing as last time. We're gonna draw. And first, we're gonna start with a warm up, and then I'll take some requests. I'm not gonna like go all the way like last time unless I feel like I want to, but eh, now I'm saying. Alright, now I just gotta warm up. Just gotta find some silhouettes, some references that I can get some energy from or start a momentum from. Because you can't start drawing perfectly on the first try. You gotta warm up. You gotta warm up. Everything has a muscle, even art. You gotta train your or warm up your art muscles. Hold on. Alright, is there anybody here? Anyone here? Okay, I think we got someone. Okay, empty canvas. We gotta change that. We gotta change that. We gotta change that. Okay, so usually drawing, there's two types of drawing you can do. There is you can copy a reference, like you get inspired from it or copy it, and there's the idea thing. Okay, so I'm looking at a reference, I see a brain with spider legs. Now I've got to draw a silhouette of a brain. Okay, guys, or one guy. Okay, silhouette of a brain. Okay, should be a silhouette of a brain. I'm not sure. I don't usually draw brains. I usually have them instead of draw them. Okay, what's the proof of you having a brain if you can't see it? You know what I'm saying? Okay, so that's the silhouette. Let's add a something here. You know, instead of going straight like the reference, I'll try to give it my own spin here. For example, let's make a little torso here. Something is speaking to me and I'm deaf. Okay, we're going somewhere. This looks like a butt more than a brain. Let me look at that brain reference again. Okay. I know what I went wrong. I know where I went wrong. So, okay. 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 I don't know what I did, but hopefully it's enough. And basically have a flotation device. Not a female flotation device, no, but like an actual flotation device. You know what I'm saying? If anybody's in the chat, say hello, don't be shy. I won't buy you that hard. So, if cartoons told me one thing, that is, flotation devices output several rings, just like this. Okay, we got that part. You know what? Let's lower the brain a little bit. Actually, give him some more shoulders. Hello, everybody. See more people joining the stream. I'm still lurking. Come on, brothers and sisters. Come on. Can use the chat. Can even request a. Can even propose an idea, and I'll probably draw it. Just don't be shy. Trying to draw the arms like touching, like the hands touching each other in like a rich man condescending way. Okay, so the thing about shapes is that you gotta be careful in how they look like. Okay, there's a balance that you must keep here. If you can keep the balance, you can keep everything, even the house and the kids. All right. Because this brain thing is not looking brainy. This flotation device is a bit tilted. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. Now we just gotta choose a darker color. So we start doing this. Start putting some lines. Don't have to put the perfect image at first, like in the first try. Just put something out there, and then you slowly, carefully get it there. It's like you're dealing with a virgin. So these are, let's just say shoulder pads or something. Something of that nature. Okay. Busted now. I don't know what I'm doing. I got busted now. Pause. So we've established that this arm is going that way. Oh, this brush bro is tilting me. Okay, this arm needs to be a bit wider. Okay, this line is not lining perfectly. There's no such thing as perfect, but it is also shouldn't have bad going on in there. Okay, so good. So far, so good. Okay. Let's keep going on this arm now. So I got a confession. I don't know how to draw hands yet. Okay. This is a huge confession I must confess to. New day, new hell. How you doing, dude? I'm doing great, indie game lover. I'm doing great. How you doing, indie game lover? Oh my god, bro. These hands are gonna kill me. Okay. We got the... We got it. Okay, so one hand here. This is a complicated maneuver on the hands. Yeah. Should I always go above my level? Always go above your level. Never stay in one spot. Always shoot above your shot. Or above your league or something like that. I don't know. Yo, indie game lover. What's your favorite indie game? You gotta have one if you love indie games. Okay. I'm doing everything just to avoid the hands for now. So do it perfectly. Just make a silhouette. Make a general shape. Okay, it's not the end of the world yet. I'm glad you're doing well, and I'm doing good also, and it is understandable that one struggles to draw hands, nor could I. So instead, we resort to hiding their hands, but if you wish to draw them, good luck to you. You got this. Yeah, don't worry, man. Don't worry. Everything I do is always something I'm not familiar with. Okay, Undertale, Ultra Kill, FN, Friday Night Funkin', Five Nights at Freddy's, Hollow Knight, Cuphead. There's so many. Okay, which one would you say it's your favorite? Okay, which one would you say it's your favorite? Like you would like favorite in every aspect possible. Like if I like let's just say I'm a genie, okay? And I'll tell you choose one indie game and but the rest are gonna disappear from the world. You're gonna still remember them, but they don't exist. So choose wisely. Hmm. It's okay, bro. Take your time. This is a major decision, harder than marriage, bro. Okay, we're almost making progress on this one. I sing when I'm nervous? Question mark? Question to myself. Probably not. Probably yes. Oh god, Genie, the thing is, many of these indie games have changed how AAA companies see solo games. But the real question, which indie game changed you the most? Think about that. That is not a brain, bro. What I'm drawing is not a brain. Okay, it's perfect. Everything so far is perfect. Not really perfect, just I see them as perfect. But I guess FNAF. All of the others did a lot for the indie game community, but for me, it's FNAF. I'm cooked. Alright, bro. Alright, I'll give you a deal since you answered truthfully, okay? Pick one animatronic that you like, or character that you like. I'll try to draw them. How about that? Sounds like a fair deal to me. On the house, on the house. Active. Hold on, let me look them up. FNAF active. Hold on, hold on. Active is the name of the animatronic? You gotta help me on that one. Gotta gotta hold my let's see, that seems fair, but I might be hated, but you can choose between these three. Springtrap, the Mimic, Sultan version, or Withered Foxy. Between these three. Springtrap. Okay, let's try and see Springtrap. Oh, Springtrap is the William Afton guy. Okay, Springtrap. Which the other one is the Mimic. Mimic. Nah. Okay. I see the Mimic. Bit complicated. Withered Foxy. Let's see it. Withered Foxy. I might be able to pull off Withered Foxy. But I want to draw Springtrap. What do you say? What do you say we draw Springtrap? Yeah, but what did I think of Springtrap as the buff version? Well, the buff version. Okay, well, that's what we're drawing now. We're drawing buff Springtrap. Alright, I'm gonna hold on. Just give me a second. I'm gonna finish this just a bit more, and then we're gonna start drawing Springtrap. How about that? Okay. Okay, seems like brain enough. Seems smart enough. Brain guy on the flotation device. The technological kind, not the female kind. Okay. Okay. Oh, and by the way, I will try to get people to join your stream. I doubt they would, but I can't get them to sub and like, so YouTube may push your art out. Oh, thank you. That's very kind, bro. That is very kind. I would I would usually say you don't have to do that, but I actually low-key appreciate you doing that. I would like you if you actually did that. But the thing is, even if it doesn't succeed, I would still appreciate your effort. So thank you. So let's finish this guy and then we go to Springtrap. Let me just get the references. Let's see here. Michael, don't leave me here. I've been doing this for other small art creators and streamers alike. Oh, I see you're working hard. Does it usually work? If that doesn't work, I can recommend or get other streamers to notice you, like one of them 800 subs. She can probably get views to check you out. I'm her mod. Oh, works pretty well. I see, I see. She, bro. I didn't know he was like chill like that. Okay, like I was saying. Let me get this Springtrap references. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay. The references, like the sketch ones, are way better than the colored ones. Let's see, what do I have so far? Okay, I need an actual like. Okay, what I'm about to draw is either one of the best things ever or one of the least best things ever. Let's see here for scale. Okay, this is from last stream if you remember. I did those yesterday off stream. Just like to warm up. You know, when it comes to drawing, I'm not sure if you know this, always draw. Small, big, sketchings, no sketchings. You gotta always keep warm. Keep your hands warm. No, we said muscular. Let me go to my reference folder here and get a muscular pose. I can't promise though, but small artists are more keen, I believe, but if they don't, I'm willing to attend your streams regularly. Okay, if it's the least a person supporting viewer can do. Gosh damn, that looks like those Pokemons. Yeah, yeah. So going back on your point, you can't promise that. I mean, it's okay, bro. You in the stream interacting is actually doing a lot for me. You know, keeps me talking more. And I appreciate whatever you do. And those look like who are these Pokemons? But oh yeah, speaking of Pokemons, this is what monster designs I did. I basically the way I draw silhouettes. So they give me the idea of what I can do with them, like fill them up with lines and whatnot, like this to this. Because if I just do pure line art, I get lost pretty easily. So this is like the best way I found for me to draw. Yeah. I'm gonna draw a muscular as this, but I'm gonna look for a muscular pose because I have an idea I wanna try. Noise. Exactly, noise. Okay, so when it comes to art, there's There's two things when it comes to making an idea. You either look at references and then collide them into one original reference in your brain, or you get an exact pose that you want and you try to replicate that and then draw your idea on it using it as a base. Right now, I'm looking for that second option, but if I don't find it, I'm gonna use the first option. It's just that I don't save a lot of muscular men in my reference folder on Pinterest. I'm usually more of a female body person, but I have some. You know what, bro? Frick it. I'm gonna go blind. Going blind is the best thing you can do. Also, make sure to zoom out when you draw. Pretty sure you know these tips properly. I'm not sure, but I like to help people get better at drawing, or at least improve stuff they're weak at. But zoom out when you draw, it helps a lot. Okay. Okay. Unfortunately, my comrade are not responding to my messages. It's okay, man. You do your thing, okay? You do your thing. And whatever happens, happens. Okay? Yeah, what am I doing here? Yes, ears. Mm-hmm. Let's see here. Sometimes I do the pose in real life to get a feel, get a feel for it. Okay. Using lines like this also helps. It's like sketching almost. I need a full body on that Springtrap. Full body search. It's just the small artists sometimes or half of the time get barely views like they usually draw in quiet, and I want them to have people to talk to them. Keep the busy and not bored. Fire sketch though. Yeah. You know what? I appreciate it. It's okay, you can plug them here. Like, I wouldn't say plug them, just drop their name here. I'll check them out and see if we can make an acquaintance. Okay, bro. Do 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 do. Okay, this Springtrap is really nice. This reference is really nice. Okay, let's see the references here. Okay. Okay, so not all of his skin is intact. You mean you want other artist name? Because I got 15 of them. Well, the one that you just said they keep, the ones like they barely get any views, like the small artists you just mentioned. Okay, I locked in for a second. My bad. Or actually, that's good. Locking in is good. Okay, I'll tend to those ears later. Hold on, hold on. If I'm doing a buff version, he shouldn't be scrawny like that. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, this reference is good. Gives me a full perspective. Void Executive. Okay, let me check them out right now. That's their YouTube, their what social media is that? Void Executive. Oh, the Void Executive. Okay, okay. At the Void Executive. Okay, let's check them out right now. The Void Executive. Okay, if this person is quiet, they're maintaining the vibe they want to maintain. Okay. Their stream is very chill. Let's see. What kind of art do they make? Oh, bro, you plugged me a professional, bro. I can't, man. I can't, bro. This artist is too cool for me. Let me subscribe to him. Kinda like his style. It's like a, how do I say, concept artist kind of style. All YouTube, but there are many others. Oh, okay, okay. Well, first, you know, each stream you can plug me one, unless I meet them personally. Oh, never mind. That was not their art, was it? Okay, okay. Let me check again. Okay, I'm confused. Do they have two distinct style? You start a new painting study. Oh, painting study. Okay, 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 okay. I see, I see. Okay, okay. Well, horror art at its peak, but hey, you can do it. You can do it too. I have others also, some smaller or bigger, but void on others. I can tell them to check you out. And yes, they are very open. Okay, okay, okay. That's good, that's good. Uh, okay, so let me slow down a bit. Okay, take a breather. Okay, so you can do your thing, and I'll do my thing. Okay. So okay, I appreciate it though. You're doing uh, you're doing some you're doing networking for for me. Okay. If he's buff, that means he gotta have this. Gotta have traps. When I first started drawing, buff dudes is the best thing or the thing that I drew the most. Okay. Let's keep this a little separate. You know what, bro? No. Let's do it all in one layer. Just separate it. Hold on, where's the blob? You gotta always look for that blob. Ooh, lovely stars. Welcome to the stream. Violet Choice and Buff Man. Yeah. Are you into Buff Man, indie game lover? Welcome, lovely stars. Welcome to the stream. I'm drawing Buff Springtrap. As a request from, well, the buff part is my idea, but the Springtrap is from Indie Game Lover, if you're curious of what I'm drawing. Oh, I'm doing good. That's good, that's good. Nice to hear that. Nice to meet you, lovely stars. And it's Buff Springtrap, so yes, we will be able to hear Michael, give me back my protein powder and buffer joking. Michael, doof, 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 doof. Michael, help me bench press this. How you going? How you doing? I'm doing good, lovely stars. How about you? Doing good. I'm glad you're doing well, Star. Michael, I can't bench press this, Michael. Speaking of bench pressing, where are you guys from? So I can use the right measure. I personally use kilograms, not pounds. If you guys use pounds, that would be like 200 pounds or 300 pounds that he can bench press. And as one specific FNAF character said, you are my superstar. Superstar. Okay, let's do more definitions on these muscles. Drawing muscles is my favorite, not gonna lie. Yo, Star, do you have a favorite character from fiction or non-fiction? Actually, what is non-fiction? Is it real life? Live action, I guess. You gotta, if it's fiction, you can tell us. If it's not fiction, you can still tell us or tell me. Oh shit, we can. Michael, get off. You're supposed to spot for me. Get it off. Spring locked muscle. I have a few. All right. What if you fit? What is your favorite character? Is hold on, indie game. Okay, lovely star. You can tell me your favorite characters. So my favorite characters are. That is a hard thing to say. Let me see. Let me check my Pinterest. Hold on. Let me see. Let's see. Oh yeah, so if we're talking like favorite character, I have like several. One is Sukuna from JJK. I like his design. especially his like when he was animated fighting Maharaga. Spoilers. I like what's her name? Zoe from League of Legends. I like also basically the style of Marvel Rivals. Every character there has a really good style, especially Penny Parker. What else? What else? What else? So we got Sukuna, Penny Parker, Zoe, and what else? What else? What else? To be honest, my favorite characters will always depend on the style they're drawn in. I can like not like a character, but if a specific artist drew the character, they would become my favorite in that style. For example, like Hollow Knight and her name is Hornet, I think. Yeah. So yeah, my my top are scraps from DW. What's DW? Golden Freddy from FNAF High School, and the PFP one that's scrapped. PFP. PFP. Let me see. Let me zoom in on that PFP. Yeah, I cannot. Your name is Lovely Stars, but on YouTube it says Sweet Nights. That is highly poetic of you to do. W Sukuna. Yep. Dandy's World. Oh, Dandy's World. I remember. Okay, so I have a video coming up soon, which is like a short. I collaborated with another artist. We basically drew like horror stuff. She was talking about Dandy's World, and I was like, Diddy's World. She was like, no, Dandy's World. I was like, oh, I thought you were playing Diddy Tag on Roblox. Let me tell you, bro, Diddy Tag is not for the amateurs. It's not for the weak-hearted. Golden Freddy. I remember the first time I saw Golden Freddy, I was like, what the hell? Especially in FNAF 1. Okay. Okay, no, not the hands, bro. Not the hands. I got no hands, bro. Dandy's World. What's Dandy's World all about, though? The shape is not that well maintained. If he's muscular, he gotta have a jaw and a half. I remember when FNAF 2 came out, bro, whoever designed Toy Chica, bro, has to go to jail. But let's make sure this is as 3D as possible, or as perspective correct as possible. Like ER-wise or on the gameplay, lore-wise or the gameplay. You can explain which part is interesting. If the gameplay is more interesting to you, you can explain that. If the lore is more interesting, you can explain that. If both are interesting, you can explain both, bro. We got nothing else to do here, or nothing else to talk about. Michael, pass me the pre-workout, Michael. Do 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 do. The gym always has the FNAF the FNAF theme. Do 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 do. Should I make them 3D-ish? Well, if y'all were stuck at Five Nights at Freddy's gym, I will not be stuck there, bro. Five Nights at Freddy's gym. You gotta bench press instead of like watch the CCTV camera. And you gotta always fill the protein shake of Springtrap. Okay, I'm at the part where I'm lost a little bit. So if it's a fist, you gotta be looking like this. No, no, I'm bad. I'm bad at hands. No, my weakness. Nah, bro, we gotta wind up the Puppets workout music box. I'm not a music guy. I used to like, do beats on the FL Studio, but more like classical than anything. So find somebody who knows how to make that stuff. I'm not your guy. I'll draw the buff Springtrap, but when it comes to music, I'm not your guy. I'm an art guy. I'm a numbers guy. We gotta clean up some things. They look correct. So the pecs are starting here. If his collarbone is here. I can do this as well. No. Okay. I think I'm doing. I think I'm overlooking a pretty significant part of this drawing. Ah, damn, Elizabeth got a father, alright. Who the hell is Elizabeth? Okay. So their hand is gonna look a little bit from here. It's gonna be making a fist here. Let me zoom out. Hmm. Hmm. Not the vision that I had, but it's very close, to be honest. Hold on, I just realized. His hand is reversed. No wonder. The thumb has to be here. The thumb has to be here. So you always check the drawing. Elizabeth is William Afton's daughter. Oh, Vanessa. Life goes oinin, oinin, oinin. Freddy, you're supposed to be on lockdown. Vanessa. Life goes oinin, oinin, oinin. Okay, let's do this. Okay, good. Good. Das ist gut, das ist gut. William Afton. Down here at the Freddy's Fazbear Gym, where you can change, where we can change not just your lifestyle, but also create everything, everlasting memories. Bro says after a child tries to bench press a 30-kilogram weight. 30-kilogram weight. To be honest, bro, as a 16-year-old, that's the exact weight I tried to bench press. I just have found a little bit of success in that. But right now, I don't think I can bench press that. I got weaker. I need that. I need that Springtrap pre-workout. The William after William after Afton. Hold on. There's definitely a way to make a wordplay out of that. William Aftercare? No. You come up with that. You're the ideas guy for now. What the hell happened? Oh. Okay, now the hardest part, the teeth. I think I got it. I think I got it. Okay, okay, I'm gonna give you a fair warning, okay? My art is not like illustrative, it's more of a concept art, okay? So it's not gonna look beautiful, but it's gonna look exactly what we want it to look like. Okay, Okay, this is good. Never mind, this is not good. The hand, bro. Man, screw this hand, man. I don't like hands. I only like throwing them. Here follow William after gym workout routine. After gym, nah, after gym, yes. William after gym workout. You know what, bro? I'll make a company based just on this one joke. You'll get a percentage if it succeeds. Hold on, I forgot that copyright is a thing. Okay, so this fist that I drew here is actually like a memory reference, like from memory, from watching a lot of My Hero Academia. Okay, or at least watching the opening, because they always make a fist like that when they fight the sky. Seriously need to make an art stream where I'm just like trying to, or not a live stream necessarily, just like a session where I'm just trying to learn how to draw hands by tracing them, I guess. Always, always gamble on Sam. Always on Sam. Always. But what would you gamble on me for? What's the prize here? Okay, I'm starting to get the idea here. Trust me, you will make it big, sir. You have lost $5 million to the Devil's Casino, and you owe 100,000 for food, drinks, hotel room, and etc. Yeah, remember that scene from MHA? You remember that scene? I don't think we remember the same scene, but you know, it's the same thing. Hold on. Mistakes here. Okay, speaking of hiding hands, yeah, I'm hiding this hand. Only one hand gets to be drawn. Okay, quick break. Quick break. Just to look at the drawing. Guys, don't forget to like the stream and subscribe if you're not subscribed. Don't forget. The hidden hand is hiding metal buffered and shine and shiner. Hiding metal buffer and shiner. If only I knew what that meant. Alright. Alright. Sure, take your break, drink water, maybe eat and snack and stretch. And yes, we have subbed unlike they've already done the first time. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. No, no, break like just like a mental pause, so you can like look at the overall thing. Switch the canvas, see if there's anything. Like the more you look at it, the more you want to correct it. Like right now. Now I want to correct the ears. Now I want to take a deep look at the references and see. Hmm. Fair, lol. It is fair. I'm a fair guy. I'm a numbers guy too. But yeah. Let's try to do this. I think it's time to go to the next phase. Is that how his ears are? To be honest, man, I don't care anymore. I just wanna get to the next phase. Okay. Now we do this. Alright. We go to overlay. We choose his color. Okay, let's make it more greener. Now we go to multiply. Okay. The delicate part almost. Adding shadows to a drawing will change it 180 degrees. Hmm. But I'm referring mental buffer as Williams' Williams' way of making his metal six pack. Referring to metal buffer. Oh yeah, I thought you said mental. Six pack stand out and be more buffer and shiners to give that clean shine which blinds Freddy Joestar. Okay. Okay. Freddy Joestar, I guess we missed an arc here. I missed the game. When did they add Freddy Joestar? Freddy Joestar. ほう。向かってくるのか。このスプリングトラップ向かってくるのか。 Okay, that's one. We got one. Now here comes my favorite part. You basically put all these layers, okay? You put them all on red. No, put them all in one folder, okay? And then I copy that folder, then I merge the folder. I merge everything inside. So now I can do stuff with it. Let's go with the overlay. What the hell? What the hell happened here? Looks like a radioactive Springtrap. That is too green, sir. Okay, that is a good, nice color. Okay, so now it's time to put some. Let's put the spring in the trap. First, okay, first W voice acting, and second, that is an actual animation of Freddy Joestar versus William Afton with the Springtrap world. Why did your laugh turn so deep? What are you, 26, 16, huh? I'm between 26 and 16, right? Yeah. I'm not that old, but I'm not young. Well, technically I'm young, but I'm not old. If you can guess, okay, I'll give you 3 tries to guess my age. Okay? If you guess too far, I'm gonna like hate you forever and never talk to you again. Cause I'm one of those who get offended further. And no, I'm not. I'm kidding, bro. Yeah, I'll give you 3 tries. If you can guess it, I'll tell you. Doubly voice actor. Everybody tells me I'm a good voice actor, but I still have doubts. Okay, let's put this spring in the trap. 20, close. You're close. Oh, 23? Okay, you guessed it right. 23. Yeah, I'm 23. Guilty of all charges. Okay, it's turning out good. This is my favorite part and the most tedious part. I like it because it's just repetitive work. Oh my god, damn, you're young and having deep voice, lucky. I mean, yeah. Are you, bro? Okay, good. I'll tell you a secret. Not really a secret, but I'll tell you nonetheless. I used to be I used to be really insecure about my deep voice because people would think I'm Russian and they would not talk to me when they think I'm Russian. And I was like, you know what, bro? I don't want to have a deep voice anymore. But then things happen and I realized I actually have a pretty pretty good voice on me. So I was like, you know what, deep voice for life. I'm talking like online experience people don't want to talk to me. In real life, everybody wants to talk to me. Since I don't have music in the stream, I'm just gonna like randomly sing stuff I remember. Okay, a little bit brighter. Yes, that's good. Well, that's fine. It's more entertaining. Yep. Entertainment is my forte because I'm a people pleaser, like in a good way. Okay, indie game lover, do you want me to guess your age? I'll probably get it right on the second try like you did. I've been told that I'm psychic. Never mind, I've been never told that. I just tell myself that. But I'm pretty good at guessing, especially when it's random. Sure, I'll give you a hint. I'm below 20. I know that, bro. I know. I know you're below 20. You're, I would say, if I want to get it right on the dot, right on the dot, I would say between 15 and 16. I'll put my money on, I put my money on 15. Holy shit, Sam, you did it. See? See, I'm a psychic. Unless you're trolling me. He is a psychic. Are you for real or are you trolling? Go over, I have a title to defend. Confirm for me, please. You only would have wrong if I turned 16 this month, but it's near Halloween. See, I told you you're between 15 and 16. I told you you're between 15 and 16, and I still got it to 15. I'm a psychic. Loki, that made my day. Another victory for the OGs. The Springtrap is far from done. I feel like something's wrong here. But so congrats, you have outbested me, Sam. Of course, I outbest everybody. But GG. Two tries, cause 23, and one try for you since I'm 15. A bit ironic, huh? Yep. I mean, I give you a good hint, and you got it. So good job on that. I didn't need a hint, but thank you for the hint. Any lurkers in the chat? I have a special offer to anybody lurking. Gonna have to get locked in on this. So this muscle is like this. Okay. Should be good. I'm not aiming for absolute accuracy, but I'm aiming for absolute mediocrity. Fair and low key. Lurkers, if y'all want something drawn, just request it. He doesn't mind, but it might take a while because Springtrap is flexing. Yep. He is flexing though. He do be flexing though. I should make a list of every request I've ever taken on stream. That would be like a good progression bar. I like to implement game stuff, game logic to real life. It helps me focus and organize. But I would never say that my XP bar is low. Oh. Okay, moments of locked in, moments of flow state. But I got pretty used to talking and drawing. Wait. Yeah, I'm just trying to bullshit my way through this thing, the gaps of an animatronic. With the limbs. Know what I'm saying? This is flexing. These pics should be more compacted. Okay. Okay, that seriously looked pretty good. Oh, thank you. I mean, we can look at the progression here. Okay. Okay, so we started like this. Okay. To be honest, let me actually see how we started. We literally started like this. Hold on. So we started with this, and then with this, and then with this, and then, and now we're here. And there's still stuff I can add. I'm not still not done yet. Still not done yet. Oh, by the way, Indian game lover. Indie game lover. I said Indian. Indian game lover. My bad. How did you find my channel? Now I'm curious. Since you're already subscribed. Did you find it through the stream or through like the shorts? Pretty curious. Oh yeah, there's a spot there that I need to do. Art streamers. I've been here when you drew a while back. I wasn't subbed by then, as Wi-Fi was playing up, but I saw you again drawing up Chuck, then this. So I remembered to sub because I kept losing you when streaming too small. Oh, okay, okay. I was one art, streaming to small art streamers. I see. A while back. How much of a while back are we talking? I remember I started last year during your birthday. Actually started around your uh, birthday. When you turned 15, that's the time I started. Nah, let's keep it the way I want. Okay. So all we need to do now is finish this. Like, but what kind of games do you play? Like month or weeks ago? Oh, month or two. Okay. So, okay, but during that time, I was celebrating my fellow streamers' 500 sub about a week ago, or 800 sub. Ooh, ooh, people are growing. Do they stream it on Twitch or like on YouTube? What games do I play? I play I play Overwatch, play Arc Raiders. We're talking online here. Helldivers, and recently like start playing Valorant because talking to people is fun. Single player I like to play Don't Starve and Dark Souls. I'm a Dark Souls fan, an Elden Ring fan. What else? Well, yeah, pretty much like RimWorld, Satisfactory. There's even a game called Float Sam that I played a little bit. Played a little bit of Dying Light. Yeah, but I don't play much. I just like go in and out in online games, get my dopamine and get out. Holy shit, you're right. This is actually turning pretty well. Okay, now let's add the details. Good taste. And aren't they releasing another Don't Starve game and your screen black? Oh, my bad, my bad. It should be good now. Yeah, the Don't Starve Elsewhere. Not sure if I not sure if I'm buying it or not, but I'll keep an eye out. Yeah, every time I minimize like Clip Studio, I think it does that. Yep, it does that. So I sure have to not minimize it. Ooh. Okay, now for the wires. That's what I need to add. It's the wires. Man, I kind of sound monotone, but I kind of need to be a little quiet because it's a little bit too early in the morning. I like to stream early. I'm an early bird. Dog, just post a speed paint of this in your shorts saying William Afton went to the gym or something, and a bunch of people will love it. You know what, man? You know what, bro? I will. I will. I will do that, bro. Now that you say that, I will do that for all the videos. Just gotta download 2 hours worth of content. Should be worth it. I think the wires on the inside they need some sort of outlines. Yeah, they need outlines. Okay, okay. I think I'm getting somewhere. Sorry, sometimes I lock in, which is good. But Not really fun and interactive. Okay, we got the teeth. Okay, trying to like have some metal parts coming out. You indie game lover, do you post your art on social media or like you just draw for yourself? Kind of curious on that part. I used to draw and post on Instagram, but I figured I wouldn't post everything. Let's try this. Okay, this is good. Never mind. Okay, let's see here. It's getting better and better. Just gonna add the outlines for the cables inside. Just making sure that it's more saturated than dark. I'm really liking this pixel art style. I don't usually draw like this, but I'm liking it. I don't know, something about pixel art. the way that like it's less, you know? Like the brush, I have problem with line art, but drawing in pixels just narrows it down for me. Like pixels are square-ish, so I don't need to understand a lot. And also I'm just a big fan of pixel art. Like it just has this unique vibe to it. Okay, need shadows for these metal springs coming out. And then afterwards, I'll try to add things. Should have used Terry Crews as a reference for this one, but eh. Well, can't cry about it now. Just went completely blind without a reference on the pose. Not something to be proud of, but something to be aware of. Okay, one last reminder to like the stream and subscribe if you're not subscribed, so you get notified when I stream, so you get a chance to request a drawing from yours truly, me. Look, I should start looking into animation. I animate some silly, goofy stuff. Okay, adding this because he's flexing to a maximum degree. I just gotta angle it. A dangle angle. Type of angle. Okay, so far so good. Transform tool is a savior. Okay, that's nice. My bad, I was gone helping my dad. W son helping his dad. W son. Look how Springtrap is using his ultimate move, Flexing Mania. He's ulting. Hold on. Let me go on Pinterest real quick and see Shining Red Eyes. I guess I just gotta figure this stuff without reference, I guess. Or just let me quickly like let me quickly okay, so I'll leave the art here. Let me quickly just figure out how to do the thing I'm trying to do. Can y'all imagine getting your ass beaten by Buff Springtrap like he throws the axe away and starts hitting them flexes showing his muscular dominance? Yep. He'll be like, you know what? Axe is for kids. Axe is for women. Real men uses their guns. Real men use guns. Two of them. Two guns. Okay. So now pick a folder. Put them in the folder. Do something real quick. Okay. Okay, I'm confused here in the folder department. Okay, so this is the upchuck. Okay, got it. No. Okay, got it. So we got this. We got the silhouette. We got the colored. Okay, so we're on the right track. So now I gotta duplicate this. Okay, now just gotta do this. Add an overlay. Let's see here. Do I have to add that? I mean, sure. Could be the day I die for you. Could be the day. Okay, so I don't know if I should leave this or not, but it definitely needs an outline. Oh yeah, it needs something. It needs to be. Yep. You know what? Might as well add shadows. This is the best part about adding multiply layers. They can work as two types of layers. Multiply. Did I just say multiply? I meant Michael, I have something you could never have. Flexes. I am the embodiment of self-perfection. Look at the massive guns, Michael. Do you have these guns? No, you don't. Sigma edit. I don't know the Sigma beat, how it goes. Michael, I'm not trapped with you, Michael. You're trapped here with me. Let's add more veins. What? Just merge this. And we're almost at the finish line, buddy. We're almost at the finish line. When I'm quiet, just know that I'm cooking. Ideas, not lines. Because you can see exactly that I'm not cooking as much. To be honest, this is one of the first times that I'm literally like drawing the same thing I had on mine. But Loki, you should make this art short, aka speed paint short, and you can join Otaki's stream, and I'll be there. It's Otaki VTuber. Let me check them out right now. Hold on, let me angle the art here. Yeah, let me see them. Let me check them out. Otaki VTuber. I think I typed up Otaki VTuber. Hi, hello, welcome, Robert DeBow. Welcome to the stream. Okay, it's let me check this. Otaki VTuber at Otaki VTuber. Okay, pretty sure I typed it right. They just don't want to appear. Oh, I think I found them. Is there OC purple? How you doing, Robert? Let's check their video real quick. Okay. They are Chinese. 好，这个现在我有冰淇淋，我很喜欢冰淇淋。May I suggest a guy? You can suggest, yeah, you can suggest. Yeah, it's purple. I think I found them. Well, my bad. Stream was black. All right, let's watch one short. Okay, I'm seeing the way they draw. The way they draw is kind of neat. It's kind of, yeah, it's kind of neat. Are they a streamer you know? Robert, go ahead and suggest a guy. Okay, I've seen enough for now. Okay, the guy that I really want drawn is Bluxboy. Let me Google Bluxboy. Bluxboy. Just search him up on my Google. Okay, not on Google, like on my Google. Okay, Bluxboy. Where is he from? Let's do vivid light. Okay, this is the fun part. This is where the fun begins. Nope. 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 Nope-ish. What is going on here? Let's try linear light. Vivid light back. Linear light. Yeah, linear light is the way. Okay, we found it. Found it. Just gotta make it bigger. Blockade, a Roblox game. Okay, Bluxboy, Blockade. Bluxboy, Blockade. Is it the default Roblox character? Bluxboy from Blockade. What? He should be like pink. Pink looking dollar. Oh, I found him. I found him. I found him. I found him. Okay, let me finish. Let me finish the. Let me finish the Springtrap thing. Now we'll draw Bluxboy. You know, let's do a overlay. Hell no, bro. Oh, I know why. Oh, I know why. I know why it's not that good. Okay, so let's do this. And merge everything that's visible and vivid light. Should it be linear light? Yup, linear light is the way. Yay! Robert is now happy. Okay, now add a what you would call a final touch. Let me make sure that it's good. Okay. Mm-hmm. Sorry, I'm locked in for a sec. That is amazing. Absolutely. Har, 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 har. That's great to hear, Roman. Okay, let me do this. Okay. Now all we gotta do is select the things outside. Never mind. What the hell? Mm, sorry again, I'm locked in. Why is the line art like this? I gotta do it all over again. You know what? Maybe I don't. Let me do a quick trick here. Select color range or color gamut. Let's see what's happening in the chat. Absolute always comes back. Yup, in many ways and many forms. Gregory, I know it'll be hard, but you have to vent. Blockades, demo, 5 got me feeling like. I know it'll be hard to be sus, Gregory. What? What will William say? That's why you have to vent, Gregory. Chuckling. Block tails is not equal to blockade. Gregory, how did you get up there? How? I don't know what you guys talking about. Michael, where is the protein? Okay, what was I doing here? Nope. Okay. Let's just merge these. Okay. And that is how it's done. Muscular spring trap. Let me take some screenshots real quick. Okay. Let me take a quick break and then I can do on the Blux boy. The $sign guy. Okay. Michael, don't leave me here. I'm gonna get you PB for lifting. Hey. Michael finna get stuffed in a locker room. Or in a locker, I mean. So how you guys doing? What do you think of the stream so far? And why are you guys staying up late? I'm staying up late because I'm bored. You know what, bro? You make for a pretty good, convincing argument. and I don't want to go to sleep. Oh yeah, I remember when I didn't want to go to sleep. I still don't want to go to sleep. Uh, well, for me it's early morning, and I woke up. I woke up like when I started streaming. That's the time I woke up, so I'm on schedule. Y'all should like, you know, fix that sleep schedule of yours. But yeah, so Robert, what do you do to pass the time when you're bored? Top 10 reasons why Blockhead is better than Blocktails. I do not know what is Blockade and what is Blocktails. I am not locked in on that part of the internet. Okay, let's see that dollar sign guy. It's just a little dollar sign. You want him to do... Okay, Robert, you want the Blocks boy to do something, or you just want to see the Blocks boy drawn? Normally, I just rewatch animation versus animator. Oh, or play Forsaken. Forsaken. Let me check Forsaken. Forsaken. Oh, Roblox or Roblox enthusiast. I want to see my goat. Forsaken. I think Forsaken is a Roblox game mode. Okay, this guy wants to see his goat. I'll get you, bro. I got this. Okay, before we start, let's see the progression on the Springtrap. Okay, it started like this. Hold on, it started from here. Then it went like this. Then like this. Then like this. And then like this. This is pretty good. Okay. Let's draw this dollar sign guy. Since he's very simple, I'm gonna start with color. Lovely Stars, welcome back. I haven't played that game since... Hold on. I haven't played that game since a long time. Last I heard, the previous owner was getting 25% payment. Wow, you mean soul-driven love. Last I heard, they can't even use that money. Yeah, soul-driven by kids. Hello, hello, coffee. What's that last part of your name? Fulcum? Coffee Fulcum. I would recommend to do that. Welcome, Coffee. Welcome to the stream. Yep, and John Doe, Compass Skin might lose their music. Hello, Coffee. Everybody say hello to Coffee. And everybody say hello to Stars and Robert. 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 By the way, if you go back a bit, Coffee, you will see Buff Springtrap. He doesn't need to go back a bit. I can show him Buff Springtrap right now. Look at this, Coffee. This is, for 2 hours, this is what I've been doing. Buff Springtrap, lol. My goat is about to be drawn. Yup. His goat is about to be drawn. Okay, let's look at the goat. Blux boy. Okay. I don't know why I'm locked in on a piece of paper of money. You can tell I take art seriously. Running. Hello, Sam. Hello, Coffee. Dedication for Buff Springtrap. It is dedication. I'm just doing work as I stream this, so I'll be inactive in chat. It's okay, Coffee. We welcome lurkers. We welcome active viewers. We welcome. To be honest, bro, I'm new to this, so I'm welcoming everybody. Okay, locked in a little bit. Let me fix him a bit. I'm either cooking or uncooking. But don't worry, I'm just trying to implement an idea here. Coffee is the one I've asked to join. Well, I didn't state the needed to be active, but their presence is enough, correct? Yeah, of course. Wait, Coffee, is that? What's that on your PFP? I think I recognize that. Let me see that. That's Clippy. Cooking or spoiling, chat? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. But you gotta stay and find out. Let's see. How does he look like? Russ, even for this simple character, still gotta look at the reference. Okay. Now prepare to be questioned. Gotta zoom in. You coffee, man. Catch your coffee and give you something. Evil Blocks Boy. Yup. What's your favorite type of chocolate from Calbury Coffee? Maybe I'm boring, but I really like their classic milk chocolate. Also, give me something. Mmm. Guys, do not talk about chocolate while I'm here. The biggest chocolate fan ever. And I get hungry easily. I have the metabolism of a I get hungry, that's it. You think I'm done with Blocks Boy, but I'm not. Okay, I'm not done yet. I'm just not done. What else? Let's look at Bloxboy. Bloxboy after drugs versus before drugs. What is Bloxboy doing in the game if you're talking about drugs? Hold on. I'm not really good with guns, but I'm really good with shapes. Let's see. What a coincidence. What's going on here? Somebody new joined? I did. Sorry, I was locked in for a sec. Boy, Bloxboy when a player enters the shop, bro. Indy is here. Zany draws. Welcome, Zany draws. Oh my god, is that Bruffish from Blocky? Zany, oh my days. Well, bro, looks like, yes, what a wise choice, fellow traveler. Well, perhaps this might be more expensive for you. Zany, oh my god, coffee too. Oh, the gang is here. There's a gang in my chat. Oh no, no gang violence, please. What kind of reunion is this? What the hell kind of reunion is this? This is an online reunion. And Zany is part of this gang too. I found this randomly. You found this randomly. Anyways, have you guys heard of blocking? Hi host, how are you? How are you, Zany? I was telling bro that he could join Otaki and we would support him and what? You know what? I'm adding this. Let's add the $sign. Host vision AK. Bruh, I am just shocked, lol. Springtrap brought her here. That's for sure. The remittance, yes. But hey, this guy's sick. Evil Boy mustache. Yeah. AK. Buff Springtrap, thank you. Sam, how do you introduce yourself? How would you introduce yourself? How would I introduce myself? How would I introduce myself? That's a good question. I like that question. So, I would say I'm an artist that uses a lasso tool to draw. And lately I'm immersed in pixel art, and I like character concepts. That's my specialty. That's my forte. That's how I would introduce myself. Awkwardly though. I'm not done with Bluxboy. Well, another artist. Let's go. Of course, I'm an artist. Fun fact, I've been drawing since November 2021, digitally. Okay, I started 2019. Started like actually taking drawing seriously in 2019, like the summer of 2019. And then after a while, I realized that there's levels to this stuff. And I was like, you know what? Let's let's get a tablet and learn this stuff for real. And this is where I'm at. Okay, zoned out for a bit. Oh no, I am a stalker indie. Whoa. And better yet, Zany, if Otaki streams today, he could be part of the Sparklets, and we can support him and watch him grow. I've been drawing for 6 months. 6 months! You know that when I call 6 months, I call that a good amount of time. Some people would start 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, and then quit. I've been looking for small streamers and artists alive and supporting them alike. I do the same. Well, when you spawn here, this is truly peak. What a sync. Oh my god, this how fun Otaki. Should I feel honored? Should I feel happy? Should I feel... What should I feel here? Still shocked. Okay. Sorry for the silence, I'm kind of locked in. When you see me locked in, that's when the fun part begins. What's the story behind your artwork? Okay, you gotta rephrase the question. You talking like my artwork in general or specific artworks? Blocks boy block, yeah. I think Robert is a bit too excited. Okay, Zini, you gotta rephrase that question so I can answer it the best way I can. I mean the lore behind it. Oh, yeah, the fun thing is I know the lore behind my own art. So basically, I wanted to draw Asian girls, okay? And after a while, I saw that art is not just about drawing girls. And I started exploring other stuff, like character concept and whatnot, tracing art and all that. And then I realized that there's more to art than just drawing girls again. And then I started looking into animation, anime, and then I figured out the most optimal way to draw is to look at the shapes. Where is that? Oh yeah. 6, 30, 30, 32. Valid, Robert, we same thinking. Wait, what? I mean, before Manular, it'd be really fun if the original Blood Sport was in a cage. Valid, Robert, we same thinking. Why would you put the Bloxboy in the cage, guys? That's mean. And in violation of human rights. So yeah, Sammy boy here started drawing because he wanted to draw Asian girls. Because he was into them. And then he discovered more than he bargained for. I have another coincidental moment. Should I share? Well, share. Of course you should share. Of course you should share. The buff guy definitely skipped leg day. Oh god, bro. He did not only skip leg day, he deliberately deleted his legs. Okay, so what did Zany say? So there is this artist, her name is Peak Art 12, and I went to her stream after like a week I found her in some flipping stream, and then at the stream, I am a mod at which is a totally different one. That is mangaka Aparna, which is crazy. Holy shit, what does this all signal to? Remember how Haro said, AK, I saw you somewhere? Yeah, turns out we both support a small artist also. You guys got insane hobbies, not gonna lie. Lux boy, don't fear, for I am here. Oh my god, we are generally so kind, and kindness keeps on giving us these precious coincidences. What goes around comes around, as they say. Eyeballs emoji. I have to turn my volume low because my mama is sleeping. I can't hear a single thing. I'm so sorry. It is perfectly okay. That's fine. Then you could use head earphones. Yeah, that's the best way to say it. Do not fear. Blocks boy is here. The hair is killing me, not gonna lie. Okay, let me fix his legs. Okay? Let me fix his legs. So yeah, that's the worst way to say it. Okay, ain't gonna expect this shit. Bro just grabbed us and spoke into our ears. She's gonna be like laughing and saying, "No way, there is an IRL coincidence too." Should I share that? Share it all. Share it, all of it. All of it. Share everything. You guys are around the same age, right? Okay, this guy definitely did not skip leg day now. He has some meat on his legs because he took that spring power boost. Spring protein shake. I should design that. Gotta look up protein shakes. So I was just going to school in the past, and a woman, which appeared to me as a teacher, was apparently gonna be the class teacher of my school, and her house was so close to us, and her name was Zany too. Holy. Yo, Robert, how do you like this? Are you liking these Boy drawings? It went from an auto rickshaw to best friends. This is some Stranger Things, but she moved out. It kind of hurts me. Lol, AK. What does AK mean, guys? I feel like an unk. Enlighten me. What does AK means? Is this somebody's name or an abbreviation of something? It's my name, but shortened. Abbreviation at best. Oh, I like to call you indie game lover. Okay, should I add another one? What do you guys say? I've made three. Should I add another one? Because I'm gonna start adding effects. Let's see. Let's see what the people say on that one. I'm talking so quietly, I feel like my voice is just gonna implode. You're allowed to call me whatever you're comfortable with, of course. Where's Robert? Robert, you left your goat by yourself, by himself, I mean. Oh, we gained two subs. Everybody like and sub. Everybody like and sub. Make one more, but make him do the all for one symbol of peace stand if you want to. Okay, okay. Let me see. Let me see that real quick. New subscriber, Zany Draws. Let me subscribe back. Daily shorts. I wish I did daily shorts. But if you look at my shorts, they take real effort to make. Like, when I say real effort, I mean just like take some creation. You're talking the symbol of peace, like him with one arm out, or like him just standing. Never mind, I found it. Another coincidence. Okay, Zany, you got all the coincidences in the world. So you could do speed paint of each art piece, like Buff Spring, Trap, Lux Boy, etc. Yeah, him standing. Yeah, you got good ideas with one arm out. Another coincidence that happened like 5 times. I thought of someone, they came. I talked about someone, they showed up. And I was sad about Power Cap and my brother. And I said, boom. And the light was back. I was the third guy on the screen. I am that third guy on the screen. Which third guy? The left or the right? Zany and her coincidences. Guys, where's Robert? Robert, where are you? Where are you, Robert? Hmm. Real special on Otake stream. Let's see. I wish I got the reference for each coincidence you shared with us. Speaking of coincidences and luck, did you know that I managed to guess I love indie games. Indie game lover, I mean. His age in like the first try. Hello, stars. I think Robert left. No, Robert. Not Robert. Not Robert. Mm, I am not normal. Insert Caesar meme. Robert. Roberty, I am gifted. Then none of us are normal. We all different, which makes everything more interesting. And yes, being gifted makes you way different. Actually, we got some philosophers here. Extreme. I'm an extremely fast learner. That's good. That's good. And yeah, I could come up with techniques which nobody could ever think about. That's like normal for me, which doesn't make you special, that makes you normal. Oh, that type of quick, no, that's unique. Okay, listen, guys, listen. I don't want to burst your bubbles, okay? I don't want to burst your bubbles, but I'm going to do it. When I was, guys, your age, I was inventing new techniques, okay? Not all of them worked, but most of them did. Okay? So, you guys are gifted. That's true. Okay? You guys are gifted. But that gift is because your brains are free. You guys are thinking freely. That's why you guys are gifted. Okay? Keep that way of thinking. Always remember how you're thinking right now. Because in the future, you will need it. You will need it more than ever. So do not forget that gift that you have right now. And always use it. That is fair. I have like 10 perspectives of how I think. Zaini, I feel like you're the person who is 16. You talk like you're 16. Whenever I touch something, for example, I touch art, I became good at it. I touch poetry. People think I am a poet. I learn English from YouTube mostly. People think I'm from the US. Is it weird to say that I forgive people, but I won't ever forget what they have done? I mean, you guys, you guys need to know some things, okay? Okay, let's touch on indie games point. The man. Okay, I can't use that example because I don't remember correctly. Yes, it's hard to forget the negative things that people did to you. It's not easy to forgive, but yeah, it's normal. It's normal to remember all that. I remember everything, every bad thing happened to me by people. But it's good to not forget what people done to you. Like forgiveness is good, but doesn't mean that you should trust them again. Whatever somebody did cannot be undone. Maybe that's how everybody from different culture learn English, lol. A lot of people. I just can't live with guilt. I always am ready to forgive someone no matter how mean or toxic they were. They notice my kindness and become my friends. Guys. Listen carefully. It's good to forgive. It's not good to forgive everyone. Okay? No, almost everything from the first day we met, first time hanging out, like important stuff, not just mistakes, lol. I get what you're going. I know it's common. I even forgave someone manipulative, and I used to have 200 videos on my channel. That's why my subscribers seem off compared to the shorts amount. It feels weird at the time. It's just weird. They deleted everything. You deleted everything. That's messed up. Can't believe Robert left. Okay, I'm locked in again. Let's see here. I deleted it because I hurt someone. You hurt someone? Do we have evil people in my chat? Are you evil? No. No. Evil Zany. No. How did you hurt someone through YouTube videos? Like, did you shitpost about them? Well, Zany, you have to learn to stand your ground, and eventually you will have an enemy or someone who dislikes you. I immediately get emotional when I see someone crying, laughing, or freaking out. Everyone does. You guys turned this into a therapy session. But that's good. At least we're not talking about no tung 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 sahur. Give it the silence. Kinda locked in again. I have to apologize for each time of silence. I used to have an enemy, but I didn't take her as one. I took her as my opponent in a game. She lied, she used guilt tripping, but I used honesty and just was myself. She automatically felt it. She felt the aura of the good side. Oi. Okay, let's round them up. Take a quick break. And her heart went from not a soft one to a soft one. How the fuck? This indeed is a therapy session. So how much we owe you? You owe me 5 minutes of your time. That's all you owe me. She probably felt it's useless to argue with someone when she already know all the tricks manipulators do, so she gave up and became my friend, but I kept boundaries still, because I don't want someone to hurt me in any way. Zany got it figured out. You seem like you got everything figured out. Do you guys use Discord? 45 minutes. And would you like to drink? Would you like a drink with that? Yep, I would like a drink with that. I would like a lemonade, a shake. You forgot the shake. Man, I'm so hungry. I am so hungry. Lemonade. A shake, what type? Shake, like shake your booty. Ah, got him. I knew that would come, but police, it's him. He told a minor. What? No, I was talking about the shake. Officer, there's nothing illegal about a shake. And nothing is for real. Nothing let me feel. Tokyo prison. Lost in paradise. Sam, can you draw a Twisted Shelly from Dandy's World? Okay, let me first check. No promises. Okay, let me first check. Twisted Shelly, Dandy's World. Twisted Shelly from Dandy's World. Oh, I like her design. I like her design. Okay, I got a proposition. How about I do that next stream, okay? Because I feel like I'm running out of gas. Golden Freddy from FNAF. Also, Peak Drawings. Thank you. Lovely star. I'm gonna play Roblox after this. Yeah. I'm gonna eat after this. Okay, so Lovely Star, check in next stream. I'll draw Twisted Shelly from Dandy's World. Also, I'm not drawing Golden Freddy room. Okay, I already draw Springtrap. I'm not drawing what's it called, Golden Freddy. But Twisted Shelly, I like her design. I'm gonna draw her definitely. How do you draw effects? It is an interesting proposition of thought. That's how. Oh man. It's fine, Sam. In here. Oh, he got the shake. Nice. Oh, lemonade. My bad, bro. I'll make sure to check next stream for sure. It is always the same time as every day, okay? Last time. Same time as today, same time as last time. I'm trying to be consistent too. How does one draw effects using nothing but the lasso? Well, to draw effects, it requires focus, precision, and lastly, creative thinking. How does one draw effects using nothing but the lasso? Oh, it's kind of easy to be honest. Well, I don't use nothing but the lasso. I use the lasso as basically the core. Okay? And if I want to add like small details like outlines, I use a brush. Nothing is real, that's how you make me feel. Don't understand. He's got the gun. Smokey's like, I warned you. I warned you, Blocktail is not good. Wait, one question. How do homeless people deal with hurricanes, tornadoes? Do they just become the honored one briefly before being yeeted? I'm not gonna lie, man. My knowledge is as limited as your knowledge. However, due to my massive intellect, I can 100% safely say that if a homeless man that doesn't own a home, that makes them a homeless man, is in the range of a hurricane, let's just say that, let's just say that, let's just say that, let's just say that understand the core of cursed energy for a brief moment, and then they're gonna find themselves in another state, in another country. It's a joke if they get shelter from governments and if people are kind enough to help them. Yep. Is the JJK ending song is just stuck in my head on loop. Let me close that here. Alright, we're done here. Alright, that's Blocks Boy. Is it a bird? A plane? Is it Gojo? No, it's a homeless man ascending. Blocks Boy with the mega chin. The mega chin. It's the All Might one. I think it looks good. Okay, let me just show you a drawing that I... Okay, what my drawing would look like if I don't use a pixel art style. That I haven't posted. Let me find it. Okay, I got two. But just give me a second. I'm looking for it. Where the hell is it? Where is it? Okay, I found it. Cool. I'm gonna enjoy every nanosecond. Okay, so I know someone. They drew this. And I was like, I like this. Let me expand on the lore. So This is what I drew. You can see it here. You can pause and look at it. Then let me go bit by bit. I drew her from this angle. And then I drew this guy. I was locked in. Look how clean the lines are. I was locked in. Okay? And these are my least favorite. This is my least favorite. This is my most favorite. I love this guy, bro. Look at him, bro. But yeah, he should be. I drew him again. I drew the character again here in pixel art style. Just let me see here. Yeah. Yo, Upchuck, get the frick out of here. God damn, beautiful and okay, that's sick. Buff man. A wolf in sheepish clothing. Holy, lovely star came in at the right moment. Okay, let me find another one. Another one. I think you guys will love this one. Buff SpongeBob. Make everything buff. Buff Springtrap, buff SpongeBob. Hold on, let me bring this Springtrap here. We got buff Springtrap, buff SpongeBob. Everybody's buff. Holy, I'm crying. Son, good lore accurate picture from the one movie. We got lore accurate SpongeBob. Okay, let's close this. Man, I'm loving this Springtrap, bro. Thank you for the idea. Oh yeah, let me show you guys this. This is from a thumbnail. Like, if you remember the thumbnail, this guy's on the thumbnail. Now unboxing episode. Do they all go to the same gym? They don't go all to the same gym, but they all eat the same protein, probably. They definitely do. Speaking of muscular, check this out. This is like a study. Can you draw Nico? Too late, bro. I'm gonna end the stream soon. Too late. I'm gonna make that my PFP for Insta. Which one? The Springtrap? Okay, you can screenshot it. There you go. Maybe next stream's up. Guys, I have two shorts where I drew Nico. Here is the drawing, guys. Hold on. Hold on. This guy always comes here and asks for Nico. There is Nico, guys. There she is. I drew two of her. No, I'm Nico right now. Welcome to Buff SpongeBob Coffee. Guys, listen. I'm not a superhuman. I'm only human after all. Maybe draw more. Okay, listen, guys, listen. When I start the stream, whoever comes first has dibs on what I will draw for the next 3 hours, okay? So if somebody really wants me to draw something, Come early to the stream. That until I set up commissions. Okay? Thank you. I saw it already and watched it. Oh, nice. Okay, since you guys are really kind to me, I will show you a drawing I did that is gonna be on a video. Okay, hold on, hold on. Let me actually like show the actual thing. Where is it? There it is. Here. Don't ask what's happening on the screen. I will DM him. Wait. Watch this up. She got a speed run, okay? I bet. I'm gonna DM him. So we got teddy bears. And then these teddy bears give a little bit quirky at night. Yeah, we'll DM him. No, don't DM, or I'm gonna start a Nico drawing and pass it to him. You know what, bro? If you actually do that, I will guarantee you I will finish that drawing. Okay, I'm saying this on stream, okay, live. I'm saying this live. Do a Nico drawing, and I will finish it for you. Love the colors. Thank you. I would hand him to Doomguy. Okay, so we got this on. So we got Blux Boy, 4 variants. We got Buff Spring, Lore Accurate Springtrap. We got Silhouettes. We got. He's a Gao High, but like I just call him Arab Upchuck. He's an Arab. We got Silhouettes here. Got monsters. We got more silhouettes. What the? What was I drawing? Holy bro. Caught live. Got caught live. Oh yeah, just random sketches. Yo, what is that? Y'all, your understanding of silhouettes and shape language is actually so good. Yeah, I love the character design. Thank you, thank you. Uh, like, let me tell you this. I had a pretty hard time using lines to draw, so I started using shapes, and then I started using the lasso tool because it was easier. Okay, one more drawing, one more drawing. Look at this. Yo, what is that? You saw nothing. Oh, say hi to Tony. Tony ain't no playing around. Tony wants his money back. Okay? You come to Tony, he hook you up with the money. Just don't come to him on his daughter's wedding. I lost my money to him. Tony. Tony. Tony, where my money at? I told you never lend this guy the money. You're coming to me to my daughter's wedding. Yo, indie games. Do you know that one meme about Dracula? Ah, Jonathan. You know that one? For favor, senior. Por favor, señor, mi familia need the money. Por favor, señor, mi familia. They need the money. Please, por favor. Yep. Jonathan, you are banging my daughter. Yeah, it's so funny to be honest. I just find it funny no matter what year. You guys want to see one more top tier voice acting chat? Yep. Okay, you guys want to see one more drawing? Look, we should hire the guy as a voice actor for our game, lol. You guys making a game and stuff? Wait, good idea. Okay, I'm being scouted. His voice is really nice to listen to. Oh, thank you, Coffee. Sure, it's furs. Yeah, for real. Sure, it's for real. Alright, Lovely Stars wants to see another drawing. Okay. What? I'm gonna give you categories and you guys vote. I have objects, portraits, and silhouettes. Which one would you choose? Objects, portraits, silhouettes. I love Tony already, such a stinky guy. Alright, I'm waiting for the reply of the chat. Okay, Indie Game Lover said silhouette. Okay, we got a silhouette. Silhouette. Who else? Who else? Come on, lurkers. Lurkers, rise. Voice your opinions. Voice your opinions now. What do y'all think? Exactly, what do y'all think? What Indy said. Okay, silhouettes. We got two silhouettes. Okay, Coffee, what do you say? What do you say, Coffee? Be the tiebreaker. Come on, Coffee. Coffee, we're calling your name. Okay, I'm gonna look for a silhouette that is worthy of... Never mind, I'm not gonna look for a silhouette. I'm gonna look for a bunch of silhouettes. I got the perfect one. I always come back for my I always come back for my protein shakes and bars. Michael, spot me, Michael. All right, silhouettes. All right, peep this silhouette. I'll go get some food, guys. I'm hungry too, bro. I'm gonna go soon. Maharaga. Yup, in the flesh. Maharaga in the flesh. What is Raga doing? Jolly. Raga. He's here to stop the ops. Yeah, I'm with Maharaga. Yeah, I had art block, so I summoned Maharaga. I just saw two amazing references and they were easy to read. I'm really good at copying. That was the very first person I saw recognized. It's definitely the wheel and the wings. Okay, which one is your favorite silhouette here? Okay, I'm gonna zoom on each one. Okay, we got this. We got thinking guy. I don't even know what that is. We got mech. We got boy. We got cool auntie. We got guy. We got girl. We got thick girl. We got Big Raga the Obstapa. We got a Spider Lily. We got a Goblin Fighter girl. A pirate. Enemy girl. We got a Grumpy girl. Swear to God, bro, I should take a better picture. Alright, voice your opinions. Sam, your PFP is dark, so are you a 10 shadows users? No, man. I only got one shadow, man. I only got one. And it don't do shit. Hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Hmm. I got only one shadow. It don't do nothing around the house. All it does is stand on the floor. Okay, voice your opinion. What do y'all think? Yes. Stars, which one is your favorite? Coffee is getting food. The Nico guy is just, he's only interested in Nico. If only Robert was here, man. I miss Robert. Oh, bro. I haven't stood up in 3 hours. I can feel my legs. They all look so good. Yeah, man, pick your favorite. Pick your favorite. I think Zany left, now that I think about it. Alright, time's up. Everybody pick a silhouette. Time's up. Pens down. Hey guys, I'm back. What's going on? Okay, Coffee, pick a silhouette. The Robo-Cat on the corner. It's gotta be my favorite out of all of them. A nice choice, a nice choice. Lovely Stars, you picked a very good choice. And the Pirate. Yeah, the Pirate is good, but he's not the best one on the roster. Alright, Coffee, pick one. Pick a good one. The Goblin Fighter. Okay. Okay, you chose 3. That's the maximum you get to choose. I don't think Indie Game Lover chose. Oh, AK. I don't think AK chose. Dude, I adore the silhouette understanding. You understand. Coffee, you got the understanding. You know this is a premium silhouette shop. Yeah, this is how I see drawings in silhouettes and shapes. I can make silhouettes for days, but when it comes to drawing the line art and stuff, it takes a while. That's why I limit myself to being a concept artist. I love the shape language of the one on the bottom ring. Bottom right. Oh yeah, that's supposed to be Amethyst from Steven Universe. I just made her a bit thicker. And the girl beside her, I just love making those baggy pants shapes. Okay, so Lovely Stars picked the cat, the goblin, and the pirate. Kofi picked the two girls on the bottom right. I think AK chose Maharaga when the first time he saw this. Rah. Rah. Hmm. Okay. So Tony's gonna go home. These silhouettes are gonna go home. No, don't save. The spring trap is killing me, by the way. Son, I'm crying. Yeah, my line art is not the best. Well, it's like for me to produce good line art, I gotta take my time. Okay, I'm gonna end it here. Yeah. All right, guys. I had a lot of fun this stream. I I enjoyed myself. Enjoyed drawing. Enjoyed drawing your ideas, especially the spring trap, Lux Boy. Uh, I catch you guys next stream. I think who here recommended Shelly from Dandy's World? Oh, not the super far right. I see. Fucking pleasant and funny to look at. I agree with that. Star. All right. Star. All you gotta do is tune in the stream. Tune in the stream. As soon as I see you, I will understand the assignment. Okay? It was me. I dealt it. Okay. So thank each one of you, AK, Lovely Star, Kofi. Rest in peace to Robert, Zany, Zaps, and also lurkers who didn't get to chat. Thank, thank each one of you. I thank each one of you, and yeah, I don't know how to end the stream, so I'll see you guys on the next one. Goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. Say goodbye in the chat, so I understand that you guys received the message. Hope you have a good day, bro. You too, you too. I hope you have a great day. Good afternoon and good night. Bye. Concept art is so nice too. Thank you, Coffee. Catch you all in the next stream. Hold on, let me put a heart too. Let me put a heart emoji. Let me put a heart emoji. Where's the heart emoji? Thank you, everyone. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream. See you guys